Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Earth Warrior. I'm Brooke. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if it's your first time. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. So it's been a little bit since I've posted a video, and the more viewers I get, I'll post more regularly. But I do want to be semi-regular with my like collective reads and stuff. So we're gonna just do a quick little what we most need to know right now, past, present, future. I'm going to try to get out a bonus for the Aries, another birthday bonus for the Aries too, hopefully today. Happy birthday to my Aries. It's my son's birthday today, actually, the 13th. What else do I want to tell you guys? I protect the reading before I get started. As always, thank you guys for receiving these messages, my guides and way showers for helping me deliver them to you. Right? God, source, creator. I feel like I did tap into the energy really quickly. It almost felt as if it was pulsating or throbbing. And I saw a lot of yellow. I think there was one other thing I wanted to mention. I'll see. It may come back to me. But yellow. So that's good, right? It makes me think of like the Sun card, like new beginnings, rebirth, the Fool card, right? Solar plexus. Let's get one of these first. There's one other thing I wanted to mention, but I can't remember what it is, guys. All right, so let's get some spirit guide advice. Advice, can you tell us about the spread we're going to do today? I cut myself in the kitchen yesterday, guys, so my shuffling's a little different. Turquoise Changing Woman, number 2 at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Number 13. I don't pronounce this correctly because I think it's one of two ways, but anyway. Oh, Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar, dang it. I did see some rainbow auras that was one of the things I did see, which didn't surprise me because I'm doing a reading for the collective, and when you're looking at star seeds and other things like that, you are going to get rainbow auras. Of course you are. Oh, I guess I could read it to you guys. What in the heck? That's strange. My ears are ringing too. What? Am I supposed to do it a different way? I think I'm going to read that at the end. Maybe. I don't know. That felt weird, the way that just happened. And then my ears started ringing. Let's read it first, because, I mean... Okay. That name, right? Protects you now as you transition from one life phase to the next. With her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Remember I said I kept seeing yellow, and that was making me think of like rebirth, new beginnings. Yes, yes. Her presence in the wild. Her presence is the wild power of the jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow, and divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. You are going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path. If you have a new project, vision, or lifestyle that you are seeking to bring into the world, I'm going to go ahead and try to pronounce it, I guess. Ezekiel is guiding and guarding you for a healthy rebirth. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. It is important that you cut off negative sources completely at this time and do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. This is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your own inner knowing in order to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts and break immediately from what isn't right for you. This will bring you new opportunities and situations that are worthy of your passionate devotion. So right off the bat, there's definitely some type of renewing, rebirth, you know, something new starting. Going through a transition. Okay. All right. Quick little past, present, future, please, Spirit. What do we most need to know about this new birth, this new beginning? Oh, okay. 4 of Wands and the Lovers. The Hermit. It pretty much felt like it was in the reverse because I picked it up like this. Right? I mean, right? Let's just leave it like that because I'm not sure. Presents. Ten of Wands. And another 10 at the bottom with a Wheel of Fortune. Karmic cycles. Divine timing. Nine of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. Cut immediately from things that don't serve you, it said, right? And negative energies. Remember it said that while laying down burdens. 10 of Wands here. This would be things that don't serve you. Thoughts and such that keep you feeling an anxiety and fear of something. I'll shuffle all the decks and make sure they're all in the upright before I get started too. Just FYI, look again, the 8 of Swords, more swords, and another 10, 10 of Cups, so 8 of Swords. The Devil. Why? Because there's something new. There's something new beginning here. New opportunities. All right. Wow. Scorpionic energy with the Death card. Look at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Okay, give me a second. I'm definitely going to have to do some editing on this probably just to cut out because I'm going to take a second and really kind of look at this. Let me see. I think I want to almost get a crowning energy with this because we got past, present, future. I do. Give me... I don't know. No, you know what we'll do? We might do one at the end. I'll see. Let's just start here with the past. We'll do Hermit. The Hermit card. Virgo, I'm not really going to call signs like that because this is a collective read. There's obviously, it said you are in a transition, okay? Maybe that's why my ears were ringing. Maybe I should have read that after all of this because... So this was at least sideways, right? The Hermit card. Going within. Enlightenment. Taking time out. You know. Being with family. Okay, so maybe this is probably... because this is a collective read. This almost just reminds me of how, you know, the last month. You know, everybody's kind of been locked down with their family. you know, and it's not been a bad thing, but I mean, I think that's why this Hermit card here is kind of sideways, right? We're all taking time out. We're all reflecting. We're all, you know, stuck in the house. We're all kind of like deep diving because we just have so much time to really think, you know, the ones that are letting that happen. And then also, I mean, there's a flip side, you know, like some people, you know, if you're watching the news or if you're, I mean, some people may feel trapped by their thoughts a little bit, worried. Family, you know, because of their family. So we just have, and this is a 10, 10, 9 here, 9 of swords here, 9 of swords here at the bottom of the deck, right? Oh, the Hermit card is the number 9 as well, so. Then you have the Devil there in the present with this 10 of Wands. And I keep getting, like, remembering how this was saying, cut immediately. I'm going to read it again. From things that hold you back, right? Oh, I didn't put my phone on D&D. So I'm getting daggone messages. I hope I don't get cut off. Okay. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, but my masculine energy card just fell out. Another number 9. This is the gift. It represents a gift. It can be that you're going to get invited somewhere. It's just a positive type of a energy, okay? It's another number 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. Let me see something with that oracle that we did already. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Okay? 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. These are things that are unworthy of your devotion anymore. These are things that are holding you back energetically, right? Keeping you trapped in your thoughts. These are things that you need to be let go of. That's why this card is coming out, because of this, the way this spread looks right here. It's eradicating destructive forces, like all darkness shall be overcome. What else? I was trying to say something else. Let nothing divert you from your true path. You know, you are being guided and guarded. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. I feel like this is that time. That's what I'm telling you. I'm putting that. That's me saying that. It is important that you cut off negative sources completely at this time and do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. You know, like, it's just, this is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your own inner knowing. Giving someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts and break immediately for what isn't right for you, right? That's very important right now with these cards, the way they're coming out there. So, excuse my kids if you can hear them. Okay. So, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is just everybody's recent past energy, what we've all been going through, right? going within, kind of the good and the bad of it. I have, my emotions have gone up and down too. You know, most days I'm pretty good, but I mean, it does. You get, that's good. That's okay. That's reflecting, but there's needing to come out of, you know, what's not serving in the thoughts. This is also, you know, this is something, I feel like this is this is the Knave of Pentacles, right? So it's, you know, this is a young and inexperienced, but I'm ready. I've bought the best armor, and I'm ready to learn. It's Pentacles too. It's solid, right? Somebody who's going to do the job right. So this is good. This is, you know, getting grounded. I feel like this is getting grounded. So even though it's been a little bit trying for us all in different ways over the past few weeks, you know, there is a blessing in it, and we are getting grounded, and we're learning, even though this is new for all of us. Okay, that's what I get from that. Now, here in the present is where, like, there's something, definitely a new transition starting, but at the same time, there is a need to really listen to your intuition, because there's a lot, okay, obviously, this devil energy is going to be different for everyone, but devil is fear, anxiety. I mean, at least there's anxiety up here with the Nine of Swords, anxiety back here, and feeling trapped by your thoughts, imprisoned by your own thoughts back, you know, in the recent past. And that's because this is holding on to things that aren't serving you anymore. Ten of Wands, burdens that need to be put down. Devil energy can be, you know, in multiple burdens, multiple things, addictions, toxic people, toxic behaviors. And like I said, this is a collective, so it would definitely be different for everyone. So everyone's in the process of dealing with their own devil energies, right? Soul searching, to me, this is not so much with another person. I feel like this is soul searching, you know, finding ourselves, kind of like this Hermit energy. There's 3 of these here. Should I keep them all? Seven of Swords, which is very different in this deck. Queen of Cups and Strength. Yes. Because this is coming out underneath the Devil and the Ten of Wands, right? In the present energy. This Seven of Swords, he said, it says, let's forego the swords and go straight for the wisdom. Dance with the serpentine, something, and it's basically the transmutation of the Seven of Swords energy. So the lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving, heartbreak, betrayal, all of that that's entailed in the Seven of Swords, you know, whatever it is for you, it's like going straight to the lesson of it, right? Not getting caught up, you know, letting it be a burden, getting caught up in all of that lack energy, that Seven of Swords toxic energy. Queen of Cups, somebody, you know, listening to your intuition, being in control and in tune with your emotions. Very healing type of an energy here with this Queen of Cups. And then the Strength card, present energy, right? So everybody's, just like I said, they're facing, a lot of people are probably doing some shadow work right now. Because I do know, and I have been hearing that a lot of people there's a big awakening going on right now, I guess, right? Seems to be a wave of people that are kind of awakening. And what happens all through the journey, but like major in the beginning, there's a big healing that you have to do. There's purging and healing and kind of dealing with your toxic energies, your toxic behaviors, things that, childhood traumas, I mean, all of that can be devil energy, right? It's anything that keeps you bound and stuck and feeling trapped, you know, by your thoughts. Keeps you from moving forward, keeps you from, right? Yada, I mean, like that. Yeah. Another number 10. Sudden changes, cutting things off, right? And I feel like there's a for everybody, use your discernment and cut off what isn't serving you, cut off what isn't like, go straight when any Seven of Swords energy, go straight for the wisdom. I think this is saying, like, there's no need right now in the present to fuck around with any devil energies. It's not the time for that. This is the time to cut shit off that isn't, you know what is and isn't for you. And if you don't know, meditate on it and pray about it, because this is not the time to, like it said, this is not the time to feed into anybody's ego or indulge anybody else, or right, like, or go against your own inner knowing. This is the time to stand in your own inner knowing. And let me see what this says about this Queen of Cups. Chalices. It says, yes, I do understand what you want, and yes, I could help you if I wanted, but the truth is I don't want to. Oh, you have to prove yourself worthy, because I do not cast my pearls before swine. I value myself far too much for that. And that's coming out under the Strength card, which this is the one that's not let past Seven of Swords behavior, it's not let it make her bitter, but make her better. So now she's more careful with her emotions, but it's not that she's not able to love anymore. Like some people, the Strength part of that is she didn't let it make her to where she can't love anybody else because of past hurts, right? It's just that now she's more wise and careful, you know, when it comes to her emotions and who she offers them to. This is, I really like this. All it's saying is go straight for the wisdom. Use your inner knowing. Don't let anyone kind of distract you, or, you know, it's just like as soon as you feel like something isn't right, like this is not the time to like give anybody the benefit of the doubt, basically. As soon as you feel like something isn't right, cut that shit off right now. That's current energy. And then let's figure this out, because this is the future. Nine of Swords with the Death card. I'm getting a couple of different things from this. Let's pull. Page of Swords. That yellow back there is reminding me of that meditation energy, that new beginning, that light shining through. That's too many. But there's the sun. There's the sun. This rebirth. I think I'm going to keep it. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. This can represent all of life itself, right? It's all of life itself. It's your health. It's roots. To me, it can be like roots as far in family trees and ancestral stuff, past life stuff. To me, just roots. The sun, I love that the future is like that energy that we were getting from the whole thing. There's a rebirth happening here. I feel like this is that sun energy. Like I felt it already before the sun even came out, breaking behind this Page of Swords energy here. And then, you know, we have the Death card and then the Nine of Swords. Both of these represent nervous energy. Nervousness, anxiousness, mad rush of sorrows, right? With these two owls here. Then this is death. I mean, death here could definitely mean, you know, people are still worried, you know, with that energy. But I also feel like it's just the transformation, the ending of this nervousness and anxiousness, needing to at least, you know, for some people, they may not be able to, a lot of people are having panic and anxiety attacks, right? They're worried about, you know, people are dying. But this Page of, this Page of Swords here, Knave, I should say is what it's going to say. I'm needed. Maybe I'm not quite ready, but there is no one else left, so I'm going. It's the smoke, into the smoke and the blood. That's how I will get my experience, fighting through the chaos towards the sunlight. Okay? Look at the way okay, first of all, we already went over this, but I'm going to show you how it's laid out here. This is the anxiety and worry and nervousness. You know, people are worried because, like I said, because people are dying. There's a lot of death around, right? And then also this is an ending, a transformation of this anxiousness and worry and anxiety, right? Because coming out underneath that is this Page of Swords, just like this Page of Wands. They're both young and inexperienced. Maybe we don't fucking have it all figured out. Nobody, I wouldn't trust anybody that could tell you that they knew for certain like what's going on right now or what it's going to look like 3 months from now, right? But we're all like these are the ones that they don't know. This is a new experience. This is new. We're starting new. We're learning pages, right? But it's like you're ready to, there is the sun is breaking through. She's ready to fight through the blood and the, right? She's fighting towards the sun. She's fighting towards this health, for health and life, right? And that is here. There is a look at this. This is death and the sun card. This is literally a rebirth. This isn't like there's needing to, please, you know, if you're one of, and it's been hard for all of us. We've all had our fucking moments, I'm sure. And anybody that tells you that they haven't had a moment where they had to bring themselves back to letting their thoughts get carried away, like, oh my God, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that? I mean, I don't like to call people liars. You never know. I'd never say never, but I doubt that there's very many people that haven't had those moments. But this, with this message, I feel like it's saying this is, we're all going through this rebirth. We're all new to this, but there's definitely a need to cut all those lack and toxic relationships, toxic people, codependencies, addictions, all of those things are getting cut out, and not just cut out, but we're going straight for the wisdom of it, right? Because there's a need to get busy fighting towards this new beginning, this what's coming at next, right? Definitely. We're all going to have to be ready to go, because this is not the end. So really get out of your head about that if you can. Pray about it, meditate about it, because, you know, and if you needed confirmation, or if you were, you know, you're a little bit worried, this is your confirmation. Like, there's definitely, the sun is coming through. Like, you see, it's breaking through there. It's a little smoky. It's, you know, there's, I mean, we're going to, and what did that say in the beginning? It's like coming after things that are being taken away so that better things can be brought into existence, basically, right? I'm not going to pull that book. I won't do that to you guys again. I know exactly what part I want to go to, but I can't think of how to say it. But you guys get the drift. It's a destructive energy that rips out, eradicates everything that's not serving anymore, so that the new can come. It's going to be healthier. It's going to be, that's the most positive card in the deck, that sun. New beginnings to me. Okay, let's get some advice so this won't be too long. I'm getting better at doing them shorter. So right now we're just in the process of pruning. Pruning comes to mind. Plucking away, clearing out everything that has to go. There's going to be a need to not be up in your head about, to get clear about what's coming. And, you know, to not worry. There's definitely a message here that there's a need to stop worrying. Adaptability, adapt to change. As I'm saying that, look, adapt to the changes that are happening. Free yourself of guilt and shame. That could definitely be part of this here, what you're freeing yourself of. Definitely could be that Ten of Wands energy, part of it. Porcupine, free yourself of guilt and shame. See the world through the eyes of a child, trusting your inner mother and father to be there whenever you need them. Protection is available when you need it, so you can feel safe in expressing yourself in all the different ways you've always wanted to. There's boldness and innocence and no more need to hide behind any childhood guilt about perceived misdeeds or be consumed with shame about revealing your true self. You're a gentle soul and have never intentionally harmed anyone. Release any guilt over your behavior or shame about yourself in this situation. There's no need to feel resentful, victimized, or arrogant. That's foregoing that Seven of Swords energy, right? Too. To me. There's no need to feel resentful, victimized, or arrogant toward anyone else either. Be the child of God that you are. In your heart, live in the garden. Others may cause in your heart, live in the garden. Right? Pause. I forgot to do the little pause. Others may cause you to prickle, but truly, most of what they do or say to you is harmless and not a threat. So be joyful and grateful and let everything you do be done with complete abandon. Dance, laugh, sing, and be free again, just like you were on the day you were born. Humility, protection, sensitivity, and trust are the additional associations.